Hello, my name is Ricky, and I'm with TeenView, where our program is designed to empower young people to accomplish their goals and expose their talent to the world. We discuss the problems of teens of today and tomorrow. We're a show for teens, by teens, and a teen's point of view.
Is it true that teens that play music tend to have a more successful lifestyle? Today we'll be talking about how music influenced teens. We'll also host a panel of people where we will discuss the topic of influential music. So today we have James Tyree Williams. And what type of music do you play?
I kind of call it R&B, but in a way it's kind of R&B soul.
Okay, and what instrument do you play?
I play the piano. I used to play the saxophone like in elementary, but it was cutting into my recess time, so I stopped playing.
Okay, and so how long have you been playing then?
The piano, I kind of taught myself how to play. I learned 2 or 3 years ago. Just went in at lunch in the cafeteria and started playing the piano.
What made you want to choose that instrument?
Well, my daddy played the piano all the time, so in church, and so it was the easiest one for me to learn. And plus, since my daddy played it, I just kind of inherited that.
So I'm guessing that's when you started?
Yeah.
When you were little? Okay.
Yeah.
So do you have any CDs out or anything?
I'm working on one called In the Key of Love. I have 18 songs too. It's supposed to be coming out on July the 18th because that's my birthday.
Oh, pretty interesting.
So what is the CD about?
Pretty much about love. My experience is love and other songs. I want to come out with another CD. It kind of, in a way, it's like a story, but I have to wait until I can do the other one first because yeah.
So how old are you?
16.
And you writing about love?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just fell in love this year. Well, it's kind of that last year and this year. Yeah, I went through there.
So would you say your girlfriend influenced you to write this?
She helped me, or influenced me to write some of the songs. But some of the songs, I admit, I don't really know about a lot of the stuff. I just write because I've heard other people write about it, and when I put it on paper, it just sounds okay. So
you wrote because it sounds good?
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
That's good.
Can you sing us a little sample of one of your songs, maybe?
There's one song called Love Done Up and Leave in the Middle of the Night. We got the lyrics off of the computer from this dude that did a poem. Here I go. So love don't up and leave in the middle of the night, 'cause with you, my love is true.
That's pretty nice.
Okay.
So do you have a manager or anything?
Kinda, in a way. My manager pretty much is my brother Jaya, but we was talking to this A&R that worked with Life, the A&R's friend that worked with Life, and she was saying that he's too young to be my manager, so I guess it's either her or my mama. That's it.
Hey, we would like to thank you, Mr. Tyree. We will be right back with Mr. Willie Wachter.
I have the ability and the knowledge to take control of my financial future.
By working toward goals I have set, I am destined for success.
Not influenced by negativity, I have my own identity.
I will overcome problems and stress.
Or any other issue to obtain my success.
Music is a gift to the soul. Jazz, country, gospel, R&B, and soothing soul. Trumpets, spoons, drums, sax, and piano keys. Music has been blind to the best of eyes and ears. And there has never been a soul who couldn't see or hear, who couldn't play a key in the melody of beautiful music.
Welcome back to TeenView. We're here with Mr. Willie Wachter. He is a graduate of Wichita Public School System. A professional saxophonist, he has made several recordings. How are you doing, Mr. Wachter?
I'm doing just fine. Very happy to be here.
Okay. So when did you start playing the saxophone?
I started playing in 6th grade at Cross Harris Elementary School when I first just moved here. And I was in the Wichita band, learned through the public schools. basics on my instrument, and that's how I pretty much got started.
So where did you move from?
I moved from Louisiana, Shreveport, Louisiana.
Okay.
What made you choose the saxophone?
Well, I had a friend in Louisiana. He played the saxophone, so when I moved here and I had the opportunity to play an instrument, I was like, well, Mama, I want to try the sax, the sax thing. And so I got it, and luckily another friend around the corner was able to give me my first horn. And ever since then, I fell in love with it and started to listen to other artists and other musicians, and then I knew that's where I wanted to be at, what I wanted to do.
What other musician did you listen to?
I listened to like David Sanborn, Gerald Albright, John Coltrane are some of my major influences. And also I started off playing the piano initially, and so I already had a key for the music and the notes. It's just that I had to branch off into something different to get something more soulful. And once I heard the horn, I knew that was it.
How often did you practice?
I wasn't too much like practicing like every day, every hour, but definitely I practice more about an hour a day.
Some people might think that the saxophone is kind of complicated. What would you say to them?
Just be persistent. Stay constant with it and work on it every day. Because the more you put into it, the more you get out of it.
Okay, so I see you got some CDs over there. Can you tell us about them?
Oh, yes. This is my very, very first CD. It's called Willie Wachter Can't Stop. And this was done back in 1998 when I first got out of high school. And then I've recently started my own record company and started off with my second CD, which is Willie Wachter Ekute. And this one is really special to me because I wrote every song on here, produced it, recorded it, and played every instrument. So this one is just really special to me. And this one just been released last month.
What made you want to go public?
Well, it's one thing to play music for yourself, but it's another thing to play music to someone else and to watch the response you get from them when you play that instrument, when you play in that melody. The feeling you get, you just cannot just put it in words. Like watching another person to smile off of what you do and really enjoy what you do.
So who would you say is the most that you have been most influenced by?
I say the most person I've been influenced by, I have to say, is Gerald Albright and John Coltrane. Because they are two totally different players when you listen to them. But, Gerald Albright, he's just so smooth in how he plays. And John Coltrane, you just hear his emotion and soul come out of his horn. And it's just like you're really in touch with him. And like him and his horn is just one.
So would you say you play from the heart or from your mind?
Definitely I play from the heart at all times. Because if you cannot feel it, if you don't feel it, then the next person out there will not feel what you're doing.
Okay.
So what school did you go to?
I went to Wichita East High School, and also after that I went to WSU, Wichita State University, where I pursued my music career.
Do you think that playing music influenced teens to be good in academics?
Oh, most definitely. Music helps develop you in math, English, and also all your other day-to-day skills. Because you just drive in your car, you listen to the radio, listen to music. It gets you going in the morning time. Also helps you keep focused on what you need to do on your task. And plus it helps, with all your basic levels, it just improves dramatically.
Thank you, Mr. Willie Wachter, for coming.
And thank you for watching TeenView TV show. Look for us next month.
Are you sure you want to hear this? No one else seems to care. Are you sure that you can take it? The truth is hard to bear. You think that we don't know anything about this life. You treat us like we're sitting here just to cause you strife. You judge us by our piercings, our music, and our clothes. You tell us that we're reckless and sexually exposed. Act like young adults. It's time to be mature. Think about the phrase and tell me, are you sure? It's adults who make decisions like budget cuts at school. It's adults on television who seem to break the rules. It's adults at networks who approve the videos. It's adults at the record labels that say how the music goes. You want us to be like you. You want us to succeed. But the positive role model is what we really need. Not a hypocrite with lectures, stories, and dirty looks. We need someone that's real. That's my view on how it looks.
Hello, my name is Marquise Murphy, and this is the Financial Moment. I am the CEO and the president of the Youth Educational Empowerment Program and the TeenView initiative. And what we do is we go to a lot of different schools and we talk about financial literacy and how to be rich. Usually when I go to the schools and ask young people, you know, if they plan to have goals or be rich, most kids will raise their hands. But I ask the question, how? What is your plans? What are your goals? And then most kids have no idea. That's it. They just don't have a plan or they don't have a goal. Well, I want to take this time to get you to think about your plans and your goals. What type of future do you want? What type of things do you want to accomplish? Think about it for a quick moment. I heard one time before that if you get a job that you love, you'll never work a day in your life. So while you're planning for your goals and your dreams, ask yourself one simple question. What do you love? What do you really, really love? Will you be willing to do it for free? If so, maybe that's your goal. Pursue it. This is your Financial Moment.